Oscar, first off, man, just want to get an update with Terrence. We saw that photo. For those that missed, what was going on there with Terrence?
He wanted to come and say hi to two legends, me and Hopkins, and just showed him some love. Terrence Crawford, the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and we're looking forward to further our discussions with. We're looking forward to further the discussions. So maybe we can make a Rocha versus Crawford fight.
So that's your goal, Oscar. You want to sign Crawford for you thinking how many fights?
I mean, look, we can deliver whatever fights he wants.
Yeah.
He's the best pound for pound fighter in the world now. So thanks, brother. He's the best pound for pound fighter on the planet. So it's a matter of just strategizing, sitting down with him again. I have a good feeling that he liked what he heard today with me and Hopkins.
So there is a buzz going around the YouTube boxing community over what Fight Hub just asked De La Hoya about what's going on with the picture that Terrence Crawford took with him and Hopkins and stuff. So he said, well, it's just, him. He just coming over to take pictures with two legends. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are looking at this as Terrence Crawford. Could he potentially be signing with Golden Boy Promotions? I'm going to give my take on this. Shout out to E Thriller the Black Picasso, by the way. I was going to cook on this topic and talk about what I felt about it. Because I saw the picture a day or two ago. I was looking at it like, okay. Actually, I saw this picture. I first saw this picture actually last night. I was watching I was up watching the fights. The Roca fight with George Ashe, which was a fucking lopsided fight, by the way. I was watching the yard fight earlier and came across that picture. I never thought nothing of it, but I said, that looks interesting. I wonder if that could be a potential thing. Crawford get with the Golden Boy. But E Thriller, shout out to him. He posted something talking about this as well. And he said, a lot of the Errol Spence supporters, they were the ones out there talking about Terrence Crawford needs to align himself with the promotional company and all this other stuff, and he won't be taken serious unless he lines himself up with a good, decent promoter. I've seen these comments myself, man. So pretty much a lot of these people out here like, well, Bud don't know nothing about business moves. He don't know how to make moves, and you gotta understand, even if Terrence Crawford was doing moves that wasn't right or what we might deem as wrong, he's out here trying to do his own thing. He's out here trying to explore. He's trying to get his feet wet, being his own man. You know what I mean? Not saying what he did with Avenisia was wrong, because that was a fucking brilliant move, if you ask me. Getting that big bag, fighting Avenisia. It seemed like that shit got a lot of people fucking really steaming over that. So I respected that, but I'm going off what these cats are saying. Oh, he don't know what he's doing. He's not versed in this kind of stuff. Well, that's why he got people around him that are. All right, you think Terrence Crawford didn't know? Okay, well, once I break off Bob Arum, I'm going into this for myself. I'm going to probably need some, at least a little bit of guidance. You know what I mean? Not say he wasn't privy to a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, but it's also good to have people that have that experience holding you down behind you, and things like that, throwing the right stuff in your ear. And that is why I think that's why a lot of the transparency thing came up. Not saying he would have signed it anyway if he didn't get transparency on his own, but I'm pretty sure somebody was telling him, don't fucking do that shit, man. You see what's going on with PBC. even Crawford is hinting at stuff like that. When he did that interview and other things, you would hear him say, "Yo, I know people over at PBC personally that was fighters, and they telling him stuff. You see this stuff coming out with Wilder. Yo, PBC not paying people on time. Yada this and that and the third. So you think he not hearing this stuff? People is telling Bud, yo, bro, look, there's things going on at PBC with money. Things is not people not getting paid, and there's all this other stuff going on with the what you call those things going on, the allowances that a lot of the boxers are hearing, and boxers taking allowances. And so Bud said, well, you know what, damn, where's the whatever money you try to give me, where's this shit coming from? I want to see what the fuck is going on. When am I gonna get? Am I gonna get paid on time? Or Bud knows this, and you got Wilder and all these cats coming out pretty much telling people what the fuck is going on, and yet a lot of these channels ain't talking about this shit, bro. They not talking about it. They gonna keep looking at it like, well, Terence Crawford ducked because he didn't, take the fight because he got his transparency. He got it after the fact, bro, with the amnesia thing, bro. Oh, he shouldn't be asking for no transparency. And why not? Why not? After all these boxes already came out and they telling people what's going on already. He telling people what's going on with the PBC, but he still got to blindly accept everything. Now back to the Golden Boy thing, man. You see him taking the picture with Hopkins and De La Hoya. Is that an indicator that Terence Crawford could be signing with Golden Boy? Well, according to what De La Hoya said, he's trying to get Bud to line up a fight. He tried to line up Bud with Alexis Rocha, likely Virgil Ortiz. And he said, well, shit, we probably could get the Spence fight made. You know what I'm saying? Let's make something shake. Now, the Spence fanboys are going to be highly... I'm going to go look at some of these channels when I get off this video, actually. And I want to see what they got to say about this. And I'll probably come back and make a response to a lot of these idiots that I know are going to say idiotic shit when it comes to something like this. They're probably over there talking about, see, we told you Crawford wasn't a good businessman. He had to go find somebody to link up with. So what? What if he did? What if it is Oscar? What if it's whoever? Who gives a fuck? So what? Ain't that what a lot of y'all was crying? Oh man, he ain't nobody without a promoter, man. Nobody gonna take this dude serious. Well, if he signs with Golden Boy, much power to Terence Crawford. Just how I see it. Now, here's the thing, though. Something interesting that De La Hoya said, well, we could try to make this fight with Spence and Crawford. So, here's my thing. If that did happen, I believe that's Terence Crawford's way of kind of exposing the PBC and Errol Spence Jr. Crawford, to me, is very smart, but it looks like he's doing things to low-key expose Spence and the PBC and Al Heyman. He's doing these little moves like this to put them on blast without actually going out there just trashing them. He's doing it in such a subtle way where it's music to my motherfucking ears, bro. Because that's what he's doing. If he signs with Golden Boy and then he goes back to the table and tries to get out here with a line up to fight with Crawford, and then some other shit start just magically popping up, some new shit, more obstacles, Al Heyman don't want to do work with him, what's that gonna say for Errol Spence? That's gonna make them look really bad. And then Bud just gonna be like, see, I told y'all I was doing everything I could to make this fight. So it would behoove Errol Spence and the PBC / Al Heyman if Bud did sign with Golden Boy to get that fight rolling. Yeah. Or their reputation is even more tarnished, more than it is now, because you're not only you got your fighters coming out, put you on blast. Now you got the Crawford thing pretty much shutting shit down as well, as the way I see it. Now, Could that happen? Could Oscar De La Hoya line it up with Spence and Crawford? Could him and Al Heyman come to some agreement? Well, gee, I don't know. I don't see why not. I mean, after all, did Al Heyman line it up with uh Golden Boy with Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis? I'm just saying, bro. Really though, it shouldn't be that hard. You line it up with Tank and Ryan Garcia. That was pretty much a goal, right? It's pretty much a goal at this point, right? So then maybe Oscar De La Hoya can help Terrence Crawford make magic, right? Maybe that could be a thing. Maybe that could be a thing. They could sit down and Heyman and he'll tell Heyman, listen, man, look, we ready, man. Let's get this fight going, baby. Let's go. You know what? Let me know what y'all working with. Now here's the thing. See, now if Bud lines up with Oscar, see now he got the transparency thing that they were supposedly offered him right after the so-called the Aphrodisian fight was about to take place, right? So now, he got a promoter, a stable backing him now, a real promotional. Not to say Bud isn't, but he got a top rankish type thing going on again. Like, look, I got somebody in Oscar De La Hoya. I got somebody backing me. Now you gotta show this transparency, bro. Where this bag coming from, man? Where is this bag coming from? Are you gonna do Bud like y'all been doing those other fighters? Is he gonna get his pay right off the back? Fucking with y'all, cause we already see what's going on over there. And if Al Heyman doing some other shit and won't allow that to take place, like he can't get his upfront money the way he got his upfront money with BLK Prime or something like that, that's a duck move to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what the stipulations is, but now look, the Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight obviously is not as big as an Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight. Still doesn't matter. The same rules should still apply. They should be able to get transparent. Ryan Garcia should be able to get his transparency. Terrence Crawford should be able to get his transparency. He should get some guaranteed bread, just like Terrence Crawford should be able to get guaranteed bread. Don't want to hear the bullshit. Now, here's another thing I was looking at. Now, I'm assuming Terrence Crawford is more savvy enough to know, okay, well, you see what's been going on with some of the black fighters at Golden Boy. You see what happened with Rashidi Ellis. You see, Blair Cobbs is, he was barely getting a lot of fights, a lot of notoriety. Rashidi Ellis, he wasn't really getting a lot of shine. See, with Terrence Crawford, it's a different situation. He's already a world champion. He's undisputed. His resume speaks for itself. So Bud is more of a star than those two dudes. Shout out to Blair Cobbs, though, and Rashidi. No slight to them. Just saying. So I don't think Bud would allow that to happen to him if he did sign with Golden Boy. He would probably put some of the same stipulations in that he put in for with Bob Arum. Like, that Spence fight, I want that fight, bro. But the problem is, though, will Spence come back down to 147? How the hell Oscar going to help deliver that fight if Spence don't come back down, bro? See, Terrence Crawford is not as stupid as a lot of these fools say he is. He's doing all of these things like this to prove a point, y'all. He's proving a point to people like, yo, bro, I'm going to show y'all that it is Al Heyman and Errol Spence. Now I got somebody holding me. I might line up with Golden Boy. He saw that Golden Boy he made that fight with Ryan Garcia. You think Terrence Crawford ain't see that? Strategic move, bro. Strategic move. I think he was waiting around to see. Let me see if PBC lined this fight up with Ryan Garcia with Golden Boy. Let me see. Oh, the fight has been made. They okay. So you know what? Let me go holler at Oscar De La Hoya real quick. Yeah. So now we get to see what Errol Spence is really made of. We get to see what PBC / Al Heyman really made of. We gonna see who's the one that's truly, really been stalling this fight. I mean, we already know who it's been, but we really, 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 really gonna get to see now if Terrence Crawford does sign with Golden Boy, and I hope he does for these exact reasons. Let's get it. Anyway, this is your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I want to know what y'all think. Holla at me. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.